Good morning, YouTube land. We are on our way somewhere, and of course, I see something cool on the side of the road that is pretty sweet.
Yes, we are taking it.
Oh, it's heavy. That is cast iron. I don't understand what it was for, though.
But I would make a wood top for it out of rustic wood.
Okay, so it had glass.
It did, but I want to do a wood top. It would look nice, real rustic.
But then you're gonna miss out on the detail of all of this spiraled leg.
That's only if you look down. If you look from the side, you'll see the spiral leg.
Yeah, I guess.
We're taking it.
We're taking it.
Because it is awesome.
It is pretty cool. I'm like tripping in potholes because it's Michigan. Awesome, our first pickup of the day, and it's free. I love that. Got my cart ready. We are here at the market for fleas. Rich's mom and uncle and grandfather are here somewhere, so we have to find them while we're looking. $2 each.
Here you go.
More stuff I know nothing about. Fishing is a big question mark for me, other than bobbers. It does not appear that there is nearly as many vendors here as there was last week. I really found a whole lot of stuff. A couple smalls. Nothing to write home about yet. Got another little $2 item. Finally bought something worthy of bringing back to the van because we're not carrying it around. Oh man, that would make the perfect tiny house sink. Moving on from the sink, he wanted $15 for that. We'll just garbage pick one. This week was definitely not as good as last week, but the weather was a lot nicer last weekend too. Plus it was opening weekend. I feel like there was a lot more vendors, but we did find a couple small things and one not so small thing. So, I mean, it wasn't a complete bust, but I think we're gonna go find some other places to pick. Nothing to see here. That is a giant Delta plane. So neat. Fun fact, I've never been on an airplane. This place is like an antique mall, so I don't know how much we're gonna find here. It's like he just attracts the stuff.
For it.
I feel like if Rich died, this is what his heaven would look like. Alright, we're blowing that popsicle stand. Everyone has their Googler out in there pricing stuff. So, we're going to check out Value World because I have a 50% off coupon and it's like basically next door. I feel like we went from one extreme to the other. This place is a hot ass mess. Hot mess with some high pricing. There's a big freaking hole in that. Alright, I believe this is our last thrift store, and we're gonna go eat, and then we gotta go pick up the kid. Wow, not much of a discount at this place. Buy it brand new for $9.95, or you can buy it here for $7.99. We are back home. We didn't buy anything from any other place but at the flea market, and we didn't buy a ton of stuff. But we did find a couple of things worth grabbing. A lot of them are prices to be determined because, yeah, it's off-the-wall stuff. Stuff that I'm not super sure about. This I know about. I bought this for $5. It's just an old typewriter table. Metal industrial look. It's not super, super old. There's kind of two categories. There's like super old, like 30s, 40s with typewriter tables. And then there's like the 60s. This is more like the 60s. 70s, maybe 80s. I'm not entirely sure. Probably $20, $25. It's pretty clean. Don't really have to do much other than photograph it. The sides do work. Voila. Bought this for $2. It's pretty neat. I'm probably going to stick this in the booth. The last one that we sold in the booth for 10 bucks. Bought this for 2. There's nothing wrong with it. Not a huge profit, but I don't think we'll have it for very long. So I think 2 into 10, and then obviously the booth's going to take their $1. So we'll still make like 7 bucks. These are my second favorite thing we found today. I'm pretty sure they're chickens. It is a sugar and creamer. Has the lid. They are marked Japan. I have no idea what they're worth. I bought the pair for $1. I have not looked them up yet, but there's no damage. They're clearly vintage. Marked Japan. Chickens. Creamer and sugar. They're very cute. Rich bought a CD. Big shocker, I know. Can't believe this guy bought a CD. This, I believe he said, was going for about $12 on eBay. We bought it for $1. These are kind of off the wall hats. They're vintage. I tried looking this one up. I can't find anything on it. I paid $2 a piece for them. I feel like this one will go fairly quick. It's very soft. This one, the last Hooters hat, I think I sold for like 16 bucks maybe. So this should go right around the same price, like 16 bucks. This one, I am not entirely sure yet. I don't know. And these are also a giant question mark to me. I bought both of them. They're not damaged. Obviously, they're thermometers. No markings, and I cannot find anything online. I did try to look these up after I purchased them. No idea. I really don't know. I don't know what their value is. I don't know maker. I have absolutely no idea, but I do believe they do still work. So these are, I don't know. We'll have to do some more research and see if I can find anything out on those, because I have no idea what to even list those for. Value-wise, I don't get stumped very often, but those are stumping me at the moment. But that is our haul from this morning's Market to Fleas. We'll let you know when it sells. I totally forgot to add this to our haul. That thing is sweet. I like it a lot. So the one thing about spending Friday thrifting, then going to an auction, then getting up Saturday and going to a flea market, is then you have a ton of stuff that needs to be looked up. Hold on, my dogs are barking at nothing again. Back to what I was saying. I have a ton of stuff that needs to be cleaned, organized, looked up, researched, photographed, put on multiple sale sites. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling quite overwhelmed at the moment. I'm getting there though. I already took pictures of the swan. The funny thing is, I've actually sold one of these before, and even though there is absolutely no markings on this thing, there's nothing to tell me what it is, I know it's Better Homes and Gardens, because the last one that I had the sticker on it. So this swan is a Better Homes and Gardens swan, and I think I sold it on Swap for like 15 bucks. This one is not in as good of condition. You can see there's some dirt along here. I can't tell if this is just wear, like if it just, the finish started to wear off. Because it seems to be where the sun was hitting it the most maybe, except for this weird splotch right there. Anyway, it's not in as good of condition as the last one that I had, so I'm probably going to list that somewhere around 10 bucks. These I still haven't figured out. I'm pretty sure they're a size small. I still think that they're vintage. They are Scuba Pro floating flippers. I'm not sure. Yesterday when I bought them thrifting, I was thinking I should put them up for about 40 bucks or best offer. The the loveliness of having a big giant 3 Seasons room that's all glass. These dogs can see and bark at everything and or nothing. I swear they get bored and just make up stuff to bark at. Anyway, I don't know. I can't find these specific ones. But I'm going to do a little bit more research. So I'm still thinking 40 or best offer on those. They need to be cleaned up slightly. So I think that's going to be the next thing I do once I finish listing the Swan. I'm really excited to get this online, even though I don't think that it's going to sell right away. But I did sell that one that had the fringy edges not too long ago with the 3D flowers. Similar to this, but totally different, if that makes any sense, for 45 bucks. So I think for this one, I'm going to aim right around the same price. I had to go back and look up past solds just so I had an idea of what I was working with here. But I am going to go $45 or best offer on this one. It's beautiful, and it's in really good condition. What did I pay for it? $7. I have my work cut out for me, and I probably will not be doing much work and or vlogging tomorrow. So you won't see me or Rich or the dogs or the kid tomorrow because it is Rich's birthday. Yeah, so we're going to go eat crab legs, and the weather is supposed to be really crappy. So we're going to go eat crab legs and probably lay around and lounge and take a day off. We never take a day off. So I think that's what we're going to do for his birthday. So I'm going to get as much done right now tonight as possible so that I can do that for him tomorrow. So thanks again for hanging out with us, guys. I'm going to get to work, and we will see you Monday. We have Monday thrifting. So that will be our next thing. So thanks, guys. Bye.